Hi everybody, my name's Naomi. I'm one of the licensed estheticians here at Skinworks Medical Spa.
And I'm Mireya, or Mimi, another esthetician here at Skinworks Medical Spa.
So Mimi, we do get a lot of questions about the chemical peels that we do have here. So what is the VI peel?
So just to start off with, VI stands for Vitality Institute, and it is a medical grade peel that helps even out the skin tone, remove dead layers of skin, revealing a nice healthy glow, as well as smoothing out some of those fine lines and wrinkles, and it's one of our popular treatments here that we have in office. So Naomi, tell us a little bit more about what different types of chemical peels we offer.
So we do have a variety of 4 different peels that we do have. The first one would be our regular VI peel, which is more for the overall health of your skin. So that one's going to target the fine lines, wrinkles, just to give your skin that fresh look. Another one that we do have is the VI Purify peel, and that one's more targeted for acne prone skin. So that one, again, it's more targeted for your, congestion areas that you might have. Another one we do have is the Precision Plus peel, and that one is targeted more for hyperpigmentation, any discoloration. It's really good for patients who can't really do any lasers, so it's a really good option for them to get that deep exfoliation without that laser. We also do have one more that is a combination of the two.
It was just recently added also. I just want to point that out. It's one of our newest additions that we have.
So that one is our Precision Plus and our Purify peel. So that one, it targets more for adult acne skin. It also helps with acne scarring. So it's good for patients who do have that trouble. All right, Mimi, so about how long does it take for the process to in office, and how long will the skin take to peel?
So in office, the treatment itself on its own, it should take about 25 minutes. And the treatment itself, it's a 7-day treatment. So you do start peeling on days more than likely 3, 4, and 5 are the most intense days that you start peeling. Some patients that have received the Precision Plus have started peeling on day 2. So it just kind of depends. Everyone's skin is different, but typically it's more common and in general for everyone to start peeling on days 3, 4, and 5. And the peeling should last up until day 7. And now that we know how long the treatment does last, how long will someone see results after receiving the treatment, Naomi?
So it does depend on everybody's treatment. Depending on how many is recommended, you might typically see results within 1 to 2 weeks, or you can see better results after 2 to 3 peels, depending again on what is recommended.
Ideally, how many VI peels does someone need?
So everybody's skin is different, so everybody's treatment is going to be different. Typically we do like to recommend 3, and then we do like to space them out 4 to 6 weeks apart. And since we do get asked a lot if these treatments are permanent, I would like you to answer this for us.
Yes. So results are permanent, but we do recommend at least 1 to 2 treatments per year just to keep up that maintenance. When it comes to pigmentation and anti-aging, we never stop aging, and if you aren't really being consistent with taking care of your skin, the results won't last forever. So we do always want to make sure that you are very consistent with your skincare regimen on top of receiving the VI peels. Therefore, the results do last longer. But we always, like I mentioned, do recommend at least 1 or 2 treatments or sessions a year just to keep up with that maintenance, since maintenance is always key.
Okay, so Mimi, what do people typically feel when they are getting the treatment?
So everyone's different. The most typical sensations that you could feel might be some tingly sensation, kind of like hot, like chili pepper on your face in a sense. People like me are probably like you know, the more hot the better on your skin. We do have some options that make it feel much more comfortable during the treatment. We do offer a fan, so I always do encourage everyone to just turn the fan on while we're applying the peel, just so that the treatment itself is much more comfortable. Typically the first pass is when you might feel most of that sensation because your skin is just shocked that you're putting a peel on them. After that, the other passes, your skin just starts getting comfortable with it. I always do recommend that you don't use any hot water or too cold water even after you're done receiving the peel, just because you don't want to shock your skin. So you typically just want to use water at the temperature of your body when cleansing your skin. So Naomi, just tell us a little bit, where can someone receive a VI peel?
So our VI peels can actually be applied pretty much anywhere on the body. So you can actually get it on your hands, your face, surprisingly, your underarms as well. The only areas that we don't really recommend is on delicate areas such as the neck.
You could also include it on areas like the back. There are sometimes some people who do suffer with blemishes, or maybe you might have some of that acne scarring in the back, so the peels can also be included in the back as well.
So what is the pre and post care that you would recommend for a patient who did receive or is going to receive a VI peel?
So typically before receiving the treatment, we do encourage to try and abstain yourself from being exposed directly under the sun for a week or so. This means specifically if you went to the beach and went to go sunbathe, you at least want to wait some time, let the skin heal, and maybe schedule your peel in about 2 weeks or so the skin is healed. This is also recommended when you're using retinols or any AHAs or BHAs. You just want to make sure you abstain from using those products at home prior to receiving the treatments, at least 2 weeks. And just the post care right after the treatment, we do encourage to, after the treatment, just make sure you are very consistent with the sunscreen even during the treatment as well. Make sure you reapply sunscreen at least every 2 hours just to maintain that sun protection. Even if you're just driving, the UVA rays still penetrate through any windows, any glass, so you just want to make sure that you are protecting your skin. If you are going to be outside, just make sure you do wear a hat, sunscreen, some glasses, so it can go on ahead and protect your skin. You want to just make sure you're doing and taking care of it the utmost as much as you can. And typically another thing that we do encourage is after day 7, days 8, 9, and 10, you want to make sure you rehydrate as much, especially because the skin has been peeling for 7 full days, so it needs to drink water in a sense. So you just want to make sure you're using very soothing, gentle products that are going to help rehydrate and replenish the skin, and drink lots and lots of water during the treatment as well and right afterwards. It's also very convenient to receive one of our facials, which is our express facial, right after the treatment. We encourage maybe at least on day 11 or 10, you can come in and receive our express facial, which will really hydrate your skin.